possibly the best place to begin is in a nursing home. When you enter the nursing home, do not stand there with your group in a large cluster of clowns. Clowns can look rather intimidating if you see a lot of them in one place.
Christian clowns. What?
No, no, no.
What?
No. No.
Why not?
What's up, everybody?
Hello, who is it? You?
It's me, the dark web.
Yeah, did you
Hi, how
want
are
to
you?
see
hold
some
on, please.
fucked
We have
up
more dark web.
videos
Oh, yes,
or
I would like to see that. Sure,
that's
okay.
funny, but it's also
hello?
upsetting?
Okay,
Okay,
Mom, I
yes,
told you, do not
okay.
call me here. I'm working.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That got real. Hey, welcome to the show, everybody.
I'm Rob Huebel.
I'm Paul Scheer.
And this is the show where we teach you about respecting your boundaries.
Is that really what we're going to do? I don't think we're going to talk about respecting your boundaries at all. I think there's a theme to the show, which is, you told me what it is.
Innovation Nation. Innovation Nation.
Innovation Nation.
And you know what? We have been inspiring and innovating for the last 50 episodes. That's right, it's our 50th episode. Get on board, subscribe, keep on spreading the word. Let people know that we're out here. We would love it. We're open to sponsors. Rob, I think you are doing...
I have my own sponsorships and I'm not allowed to talk to you, but I'll slide them in.
Okay.
When you're least expecting. I'm sponsored by Snow, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Talk about cocaine, motherfuckers. Hey,
Wow.
are you...
And I am sponsored by the Caracol Classic, Terminator.
You're sponsored by the movie The Terminator?
Yep. Go see Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Where are we gonna go see
The
it?
Terminator.
Where are we going to go see it?
In the theater near you. What happens when the future comes to the past to make sure that the future is changed?
Paul.
Arnold Schwarzenegger will let you know in Caracol's The Terminator, directed by James Cameron.
Do you really like The Terminator?
The
movie?
I like the ones after Terminator 2.
Great, then you're going to love this.
I built the world's first CNC knife throwing machine.
What?
Yeah.
It's laser aimed, magazine fed, and automatically adjusts for distance.
Yeah, dude.
What do you have at your
No
disposal?
spin to 1 spin to 2 spins per throw without changing forward velocity.
Fuck
I
yeah.
made several long form videos on this project if you'd
Yeah.
like to see more.
Why isn't this in a movie? This should be. This should just be a horror movie. Like, remember when fucking the cow thing to the head for No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
They made a whole Oscar-winning movie about that. Let's write this movie.
Well, remember, the Terminator also can throw knives with pinpoint accuracy, starring Linda Hamilton.
Are you just turning into movie phone now?
Movie phone, everybody,
Thank
get
you
on
for
it. That's
calling AOL's Movie Phone. Brought to you by...
Type in your zip code. Would you like to go see a movie at the Comac Multiplex?
I
Maybe-
famously did a movie commercial.
Yeah, you did.
Called Inconsiderate Cell Phone Man. Look it up on YouTube.
No, now's a perfect time.
It's inconsiderate cell phone man.
I'm the dude with the suit waving, mauled by a tiger.
So inappropriate. It's inconsiderate cell phone man.
Marty, you're a joker.
Let's get into more innovation. Check out this.
What's that, geek?
This geek, as you so fondly put it, is getting an A+ average in math and might be available to help you regain an acceptable grade point average in the same subject.
So, what you're saying is that if I help give you some basketball pointers, you would give me some math pointers?
Yeah, that's about it.
You got a deal. We start after school.
Now, I made this. It got into Sundance this year. I'm very proud of it. It's about bullying.
I think you need some harsher side lights.
What?
Yeah, I don't think your lighting from the side is harsh enough.
Oh, you tell that to my DP.
Wait,
which was
is this
my
the end
dog.
of the clip?
That's it. This is about bullying. How do you stand up to bullies? You kind of...
I like bullies. I like bullies because they bring out something inside of you that you didn't know was there. They're going to either bring out rage,
Okay.
which is useful,
Sure.
or they're going to make you more resourceful and resilient.
Yeah, you're really standing up for bullies there. It's interesting.
Stand up to
surprising.
bullies. But actually support, like you're saying, support the bullies.
I'm on the side of most bullies. I was bullied in high school, and I remember, I gotta remember this guy's name. He was a football player, and he picked me up. This is when I was a freshman in high school, and he dumped me into a trash can, head first into a trash can, and then left and walked away.
Whoa.
And you can't remember his name?
His name was Mickey
Rooney.
Rooney.
He's a small guy. He was able to pick you up like that.
Okay, let's look him up.
Oh, you know what else? I'm remembering some other times I was bullied too.
South Carolina.
It's not South Carolina. This is when I lived in Virginia. The Henderson brothers were these older brothers. I used to walk to school in elementary school because it was like a mile away, and I would walk.
Poor.
We were poor. And I would walk to and from school, and my little brother and my older brother would walk with me until my older brother was like too cool for us, and he wouldn't walk with us anymore. So I was walking home with my little brother one day, and the fucking Henderson brothers came out on their front porch, and they saw me, and they were just like, I was like, oh no, because they were always like yelling mean stuff at us. And they came down to where we were walking, and I was like, "What? Hey, what do you guys do? What's going on?" And they took me and they shoved me on the ground. And there was some dog shit, and they dragged me through the dog shit. They dragged me through dog shit.
It's disrespectful.
So, Henderson brothers, if you're out there, probably part of the Trump administration, I will find you.
And the Henderson brothers.
And I will kill you.
If you want his home address, reach out to me.
No, don't.
I will give it to you under the table.
Don't drag me through any more dog shit.
Was that when you decided to go into comedy?
I said, I'll get you. I'll get you with the healing power of laughter.
I just looked it up. They're all dead.
They're dead? Mm-hmm. I had nothing to do with it.
By a knife throwing machine?
What? Who has a knife throwing machine?
So Rob, we've heard about having comfy chairs in movie theaters, right?
Yeah.
We love our 4DX, but let's take it up a notch. Imagine
They got beds?
seeing Wicked in a bed.
Come with me to see Wicked for Good at the coolest movie theater in the world.
We're in Bangkok, Thailand, and this place is gonna blow your mind. So these tickets were $36 a piece, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it. Here is what we're working with, and this is why it's called the Bed Theater.
So they give you slippers. This is our blanket.
We get one small pillow and
Oh,
two
you're gonna
big
get so
pillows.
pregnant.
A little light right here to keep all our snacks illuminated. Storage space for our shoes down here. USB port to charge our phone.
And then they give you this remote control that actually has a massage function built in, and then you can control what direction you want the bed to go. Easily the coolest movie theater
It's gonna be a
in the
fuck
world.
fest.
Now it's time to get cozy and watch Wicked for Good.
Just like John Chu intended it. Fall asleep within the first 15 minutes.
I think it's gonna be the opposite. I think it's gonna be a fuck town.
No one is gonna
You're gonna walk
wanna-
in there, everyone's gonna be reverse cowgirl, 69, all the positions.
Those two of them.
You know, all of them. Missionary.
3.
You know, in the style of dogs.
She's on top.
She's on top. She's yelling at you. She's
I'll defy.
She's poking you with a stick. One.
I'll defy gravity. I'll defy gravity with you.
But seriously, these beds are going to be. Do they change the sheets?
Of course.
How often?
That's only for the premium ticket.
Yeah.
Like, do I have to provide my own, like, alpha bug gross gray sex sweater?
Molly, would you go on a date to one of those bed movie theater places?
Yes, but not Wicked 2.
Yeah, right?
That sucks.
I did think it was interesting, like the energy around Wicked 2 went away very quickly.
Because people didn't like it because it wasn't very good.
But I feel like people weren't even excited to go.
Yeah, I just realized when I do this, it does come in like that. It comes in like I can hear it over there.
You know you're killing Wes, right?
That's okay.
He's never been concerned about that before.
But I was going to say,
I was bullied by the Henderson brothers.
I can tell.
You act surprised about a bed movie theater, but
wait,
Wait,
I thought
what's
I
that?
heard something.
Wait, what's going on?
Shut the fuck up.
What? What the hell?
What is it?
What the hell?
Someone's coming. Oh!
Oh, it's a dark web delivery. I am, wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr.
Look at
Delivery
you.
Man.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you
All
so
the way
much.
from the dark web. How are things at the office, at the home office? Pretty dark? Pretty dark. Yeah,
You know,
it's a tough place to work, I bet. Yeah, they don't treat you nice.
You see our dark web delivery man is wearing the perfect dark web clothing, which you can order right on our site, right here on the YouTube. You can just order it. Hats. There's also this glow-in-the-dark t-shirt that I actually wore out to a rave, a bingo rave. I'll get into that. Oh yeah, there Molly's wearing it right now.
Happy to sign for these packages and happy to see what your face finally looks like. I know that you have almost like a Slipknot type situation with your dick nose there. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Well, hey, look, man. Always nice to see you. And yeah, thanks for pointing your dick nose right at me.
Yeah, suck it.
What?
Suck it.
I will not.
All right.
I will not.
I thought we could get some real
Not on
viewers.
this episode.
Get some real viewers.
I tell you what, if you subscribe to the show, if we get some more subs, likes and subs, then maybe I'll...
Ring that bell. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, Paul.
No, we really appreciate you all watching and supporting us.
Oh, Paul, I don't know what this is.
It's a car freshener.
Please zoom in on this at some point. I have to take this out of the package?
You gotta take it out. So, Rob, I know that you always like your car smelling the best it can.
I got so much stuff in my car, it always smells terrible.
It smells like sandwiches.
It does.
I wanted to get you an air freshener, and this is a great one here.
This is a little guy squeezing his nipple.
Yeah, getting some milk out.
Getting some milk out, which is what I want my car to smell like.
Yeah, and showed you that's a great cover.
Oh, wow. I should not have taken such a big schnarf of that.
Sour milk.
That is a smell. They put a lot of chemicals on this. Take a little ring-a-ding of that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
This smells exactly what you're imagining at home. Like if you ever get into a taxi cab.
But that's great.
Very thoughtful.
A great conversation starter for you and your daughter.
Now, how would that conversation start? For me and my daughter?
Yeah.
So you don't think I have enough things to talk about with my daughter where I should just...
Mr. Huebel?
I do make my daughter call me Mr. Huebel.
Can you answer a question for me, sir?
Yes.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Yes, daughter. What is it?
First of all, here's your cigarettes. Second
Thank
of
you.
all, here's your liquor.
Thank you.
Third of all, who's that man?
Well, this is my friend, Paul Scheer. He looks exactly like you. I just fucking burned you. Okay. Now, Paul.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave. This is right up your alley.
That's right. It's Austin Powers teeth.
Now, these are original, not recently made, okay? These go in your teeth. It's safe to put in there. I bought them at... Yeah, baby.
Oh, behave, baby.
Yeah, do more.
Oh, that's not a knife, but this is a knife.
Wait. That's Crocodile Dundee.
Ho, 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 I've got a machine gun now, baby.
I think that's Die Hard Christmas edition or something.
Oh, my wife.
My wife, that's Borat. Do fucking Austin Powers.
Defying gravity.
That's wicked.
Really? Oh, baby, where we're going, we don't need roads.
That's Back to the Future.
Banana in the tailpipe? Oh, no.
Jaws.
We're gonna need a bigger boat, baby.
E.T. I knew it.
Austin Powers phone home, baby. I've got a particular set of skills, baby.
Take him.
Let's go meet up and drink some wine and cook some steaks.
It was not funny, and then it got funny, and then it wasn't funny, and now it's funny again.
Is he stuck like this? Is this
Well,
full now?
I would love it. I would love it. Wow. Give me one more classic.
Okay. How about this one?
He's out of movie lines.
Welcome to Jurassic Park, baby.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. What movie?
Saw.
Saw. It was Saw, right? It was Saw.
I think so. How about this one? How about the I went to Shawshank and I got redeemed.
Paul, you take out those goddamn teeth.
Why, Rob? Why?
Oh, he's back.
I did not have sexual relations with that girl.
Bill Clinton? That's not a movie. That was real life. Wow. I'll say this, Paul, and I don't want this to happen, but if something happens to you and you get killed in
fire,
in a fire, I want to play that sequence that just happened at your funeral. I want the kids and your wife, everybody to be crying. I'll be crying, everybody be crying. I'll go, I know we're all sad, but I just want to say, we're going to start the funeral in just a second. First, watch this clip of Paul, and it's just you doing shitty movie lines with Austin Powers' teeth.
Oh, let's hunt for this Red October, baby.
That one, I know, I don't think they ever say in the Hunt for the Red October, let's hunt for the Red October.
Let's play some Patriot games, baby. Jack Ryan, Jack Reacher, baby.
This gift was a mistake. Have you ever given someone a present and you're like, I shouldn't have. They like it too much. They like it too much.
I'm excited for the fact that June doesn't really watch this show, but for at your funeral, just for her to see that clip.
June is going to, Paul, your funeral, I don't want you to die, but I kind of can't wait.
Hey, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be It's going to be so fun.
I can't wait, guys. Thank you so much. This is so cool of you. I can't wait. Maybe I'll do it sooner. I don't know.
Knife machine.
Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Caracolo Pictures' The Terminator. In theaters now. I'll be back, baby.
Paul, you know what old people love?
Austin Powers, baby.
No, they like being comforted.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say that.
And surrounded by joy and laughter.
Clowns offer God's love through the joy promised by Jesus Christ. Possibly the best place to begin is in a nursing home. When you enter the nursing home, do not stand there with your group in a large cluster of clowns. Clowns can look rather intimidating if you see a lot of them in one place.
Christian clowns.
Do not enter a room with a closed door. Remind yourself that this is their home. Don't interfere with their personal possessions, such as pictures, books. You can smile at a picture, or you can look at the television. And if it's a particular program that evokes humor, you can fall into gales of silent laughter. Other great ways to use people's senses are to use props, such as a soft, fuzzy animal. If you happen to use a flower in your routine, put on a few drops of perfume. You could have a pretend race. You're actually not going fast, but you create the illusion by making the sound of a motor as you go.
Well,
the elderly really receive you quite well.
Look how scary this is.
I think it's because they already know how vulnerable they are. They're lonely, and they long for touch. First, call the activities director and get permission to come.
What? No.
What?
No. No.
Why not? What if they got to lose? At this point in their life, why not scare the fucking shit out of them?
Mom, are you okay? A strange man came into my room with a bunch of flowers and was pretending to laugh at the TV.
Not just
Doctor,
one strange.
We need to talk. My mom thinks she's seeing clowns. Give her more Thorazine.
What could be scarier than a pack of Christian clowns?
Well, that's why they tell you not to stand in the pack. It's very scary. You separate.
It's too alarming.
Here's the one thing I'm going to say. Where's the religion in that? I know they're Christian clowns. I want to see more religion.
It's silent. It's God's clowning love.
Like this. Pretend to get crucified.
Paul, that was in bad taste. Everything else in the show was fine until that.
But you can do bad taste material because they'll forget. Most of them have dementia.
I do have a real quick story about clowns in a hospital.
Whoa.
So when I was 16, I had spinal fusion surgery to correct scoliosis.
Carson, it's a comedy show.
Okay. Well, we're going to get, the punchline's coming, okay?
This is before the bike accident.
Before the bike accident.
Okay. Before you broke your neck.
Yes.
You had surgery to correct
scoliosis. Yes.
Very common.
And I was
screened for that in high school. Didn't have it.
You didn't pass?
For it.
You failed?
I mean, you don't have to rub it in, but it's cool.
My spine is very straight.
Wow.
Everybody knows that about me.
I didn't know that. And on the last day before I was going to get out of the hospital after being there for like a week recovering, I hadn't had a bowel movement.
Sure, that's
the
normal.
whole time.
Yeah,
normal.
talking about a BM.
Yeah, a BM. And so they had like a commode in there that I was sitting on, and my mom was there.
Talking about a toilet.
And these people come to the door, and it turns out there was these clowns that were trying to come in and like cheer me up while I'm like trying to shit on the toilet.
No.
And my mom's like, no, and I'm also like 16. Like, I don't need clowns. They could have scared the shit out of you. They could have.
And that would have.
Keep all three of those high fives. Do not edit out any of those high fives.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Carson.
Shit out of you, baby.
Carson.
Wow.
That is traumatic. Do you think the Christian clowns knew that you were trying to take a shit for the first time?
I think they were Jewish clowns.
And that's the show.
That's the show, everybody.
Is that the show?
No, it's not. Because I think I have one coming up. If we're talking about, or maybe not. No. I always have one coming. I always have one coming up. Technically, it's always when one's out
Everybody
the door,
does.
One's out the door, the other one's
everybody
cooking
watching has one in the chamber, Paul. Everybody.
Drop a comment if you got one in the chamber.
If you got one in the chamber, let us know about it.
2 more clips. Wes, what's next?
I'll argue this is too much show.
Not too much.
For free.
Well, we have longer episodes on Patreon.
How do you join the Patreon, Paul?
Very easy. Just go to patreon.com/thedarkweb, or you can just join right here on YouTube. We've actually found a tremendous amount of subscribers here on YouTube. They don't want to go to a different site. So just do whatever you'd like. You get longer episodes, you get bonus content, you get a lot of stuff. And you know what you don't get? You don't get this.
I want to apologize to everybody. I'm not 100% today. I'm not feeling great. I jog a lot in my neighborhood, and I was jogging today with some friends around my neighborhood, and a friggin' dog bit me. Yeah. Now I had to get rushed to the hospital, and then they tested me, and the dog has rabies, and I had to get a shot. Thank God it's not 20 years ago. If it was 20, 30 years ago, I would, it would be really, really bad.
Tyra.
So I'm feeling a little weird, but
bit.
I'm okay.
I hope it's a joke.
I'm just thirsty. So can we pause for a second? Can I have some water?
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
What was going on Tyra?
Great actor. She's a great actor. Yes. Commit. I hope this goes on for 20 minutes.
We're breaking you today! Start the show! Tyra Banks!
I'm going to take Tyra Prank as my new thing.
I could watch. I wish that had gone on for like 20 minutes. That is great.
It felt like 20 minutes.
Would you say that this bit went on longer than your Austin Powers bit? Be honest.
Well,
Be honest.
It felt a little longer. You
thought this was longer than your Austin Powers bit?
Yeah.
No.
It's Tyra Prank, baby. It's time to prank Tyra style. This is the time when everyone was fucking doing prank shows. Jamie Kennedy had a prank show. Everyone had a prank show.
I was on a prank show. I got arrested, and I'm permanently banned from Yankee Stadium.
Hey,
Google it. Wow, that was a lot. Thank you, Haley D in the Patreon. You can send us stuff in the Patreon. If you're in the Patreon,
I still need to unpack that, Rob. That's what daytime talk shows were. They're like, how about this time you pretend that you're a dog and you'll bite an audience member?
My favorite part of that was the people in the background who are so concerned. The young women, they're like, Tyra, oh no. Like,
she's still doing a goddamn show.
Upset.
She is a professional.
Yeah. That's the show!
No, Rob, we got one more clip.
How long is this fucking show?
Who is this?
Dude, language. This was submitted by Anna on the Patreon.
Anna from the Patreon.
Do you know what movie this is?
Oh, this is Grey Gardens?
No. Let me know if you recognize any celebrities popping in, because this blew my mind.
Where's my double special, Cracker?
It's right here, Ms. Robinson.
Oh, Cracker, that's cute.
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, you got it yourself.
Here you are, Mrs. Robinson. Hope you like it.
It's your paper, Mrs. Robinson.
Thanks.
Stephen King.
It's The Graduate?
Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Lionel.
Do you recognize him?
I don't recognize him. These have really taken me out of my bot.
Whoa. Keep it in. Wow. Okay. What was that?
My brain broke.
That was Neil Young.
I should have given him a hint.
Are you serious? That was Neil Young?
You just ran into Neil Young.
I just ran into Neil Young.
Did he have that reaction when he saw
That's
you?
Neil Young?
Yeah, I believe so.
You're right.
Yeah,
and what the hell is this movie?
What movie is this?
I think it's called Human Highway.
Guys, it's not just about who is the star of the movie. It's that he's also the director.
Neil Young directed this movie.
Co-directed with Dean Stockwell from Quantum Leap. And he did it under a pseudonym of Bernard Shaky. It's a surreal cult classic. It is about a gas station that is next to a nuclear power plant. The band Devo is in it. Dennis Hopper, who I saw in the background. It has musical numbers. It feels improvised. And people describe it as Wizard of Oz on acid. It has become a cult film with multiple versions existing. And Neil Young has expressed creating a definitive cut. Yeah, after watching these last two clips, I've been like,
here we go.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, that's the show.
That's the show, motherfuckers.
That is the show.
That is the show. That is the show.
Wow.
That is the show. That is the show. Thanks so much for watching The Dark Web.
I'm Paul Scheer.
I'm Rob Huebel.
See you next week. Subscribe, like, ring that bell.
Bye.